What's going on, everybody? I am back on the Prizepicks NBA player props video for this Wednesday slate tonight. Excited to get into it. Going to be giving you guys 5 picks to win some money over there on Prizepicks. As always, if you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, guys, go ahead and check it out. Awesome player props website. You can pick things like the over/under on players' points, rebounds, assists, rebounds, 3-point made. In basketball, they also do have a bunch of other sports though as well. NFL, NHL, college basketball, PGA, MMA, soccer, tennis, pretty much anything you could ever imagine. League of Legends, they got it all, so check it out. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 when you make your first deposit today, guys. Again, that is code KJK DFS. And if you enjoy this content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Quick reflection on yesterday, guys, as far as how we were able to do on yesterday's video. Keep in mind, guys, this is a first look video, so these are not my final picks. If you want to get my final picks, sign up for the Patreon. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. But what we went with yesterday: LeBron James over 27.5 points, fell just short of that at 27. Went with Anthony Davis over 24.5 points, fell just short of it at 22. LA wasn't quite able to stick around in that game, unfortunately. We just missed those. We went with the Brandon Ingram 24.5 points, though. He hit 26. Christian Wood over 18.5. He hit 19. And we went with the Josh Hart over 7.5 rebounds. He ended up getting traded yesterday after I put out that video. So he did not play. So we went 2-2 yesterday on the yesterday's first look video. Once again, guys, if you want those final picks, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. You can find that link below in the description. I do offer a DraftKings FanDuel premium package, a Prizepicks package, and a combo package. If you play on all three, you can get the combo package. You get access to both of those at a discount when you sign up. Go down to the About page. You're going to have a video explaining how all of these tools work, guys. I've gotten that question a lot as of late, so I just wanted to point that out. And without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. Giving you guys the 5 picks today. We don't have all of the picks up on the board yet, but the good news is we do have a very good game posted right now, and all of my 5 picks today are going to be within this game, so that's going to be fun. Different categories: points, assists, rebounds, all that fun stuff, but we're going to talk about it. It's a 231 over/under for this Chicago-Charlotte Hornets game. Comes with a 2.5-point spread in favor of the Chicago Bulls, so it's expected to stay close. Expected to be a very fast, up-paced game, both of which are very important things to be taking into account when picking overs for certain players. And I think we can definitely capitalize on some overs on guys in this game. First guy I'm going to talk about is going to be Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine over 24.5 points. Charlotte, one of the best teams you can target defensively. We saw that total looking at my defensive half-court and putbacks tool as far as where Charlotte ranks defensively right now in the league. They are 22nd in points per possession rank, 19th in half-court points per play rank, 25th in offensive rebounding percentage rank, allowed 26th in putbacks, and 21st in half-court percentage of plays rank ran against them. Charlotte is one of the best fast up-tempo games you can possibly, or matchups you could possibly have. I love targeting Charlotte. If you have been watching my videos for quite some time, you've probably heard me talk about targeting Charlotte a lot because, I mean, it's one of the best possible matchups you could ask for. They're 22nd in all transition points per play rank as well, and 19th in the points per possession rank in transition. So Charlotte really offers the full package. Love Zach LaVine's line here at 24.5. I think that's too low. We saw him really struggling before last outing. He was dealing with a back injury, though. He sat out a game and then came back last time out and looked a lot better, put up 32 points against that Phoenix squad. So I do think some of his down performances as of late were as a result of that back injury. Looks like he's good to go now. They're not on a back-to-back or anything. They didn't play last night. So I like the Zach LaVine over 24.5 points tonight in this fantastic Charlotte matchup. He's the first guy that I'm going to be going with. Running it back on the other side in this Charlotte Bulls game. Looking to get some points out of the other side. Who we want to go to? Well, we want to go to guys that are playing lots of minutes, have a consistent role in the offense. You know, we're not worried about them getting subbed out or anything like that. And that guy, for me, is going to be Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges was my lock of the night last time out. I really liked putting him in for the over points on Prizepicks as well. Picked him the over 20.5. I think his line was down to like 18.5 at that time. And he went out there and put up 25 points, and I like going right back to it today. So over 20.5 points for Miles Bridges. We talked about the Charlotte side as far as how Chicago has been on the season defensively. They're middle of the pack overall, 18th in points per possession rank as far as transition, 19th overall in points per play rank in transition. Looking at my defensive half-court putbacks tool, once again, 18th in points per possession rank, 23rd in half-court points per play rank, though. That's really below average, so definitely a team that we can still be targeting from a scoring aspect. And, you know, that's all reflected in the Vegas total. It's a 231 over-under like we talked about, 2.5 points spread in favor of Chicago. Neither side expected to blow the other out. So, like I said, I love targeting this game. And Miles Bridges over 20.5 is going to be my second pick. Third pick, we're going to be headed on over to the rebounds tab. We're going to be going with a Nikola Vucevic. He's at 13.5 rebounds. Now, that is a very large line here, which is a little bit scary to some people. But when you look at his last 5, he's averaging 13.4. Like we talked about, this game environment is phenomenal. And what's really convincing me is when you look at my advanced player metrics over here on my Patreon sheet, I do have it broken down to where you can see the total rebounds percentage for players when they're on the floor with their team. And as far as how Nikola Vucevic grades out from a total rebounds perspective, he's one of the top rebounders in the league when he's on the floor. 18.8% of his team's total rebounds are going his way. 30.81% of his team's defensive rebounds he snags. 6.68% on the offensive end. So really on the defensive glass, when they're looking to crash the boards on the Chicago Bulls side, it's very apparent that Nikola Vucevic is really the one grabbing all those misses. Doesn't really go to a lot of other people in this team. And for that reason, I'm willing to go with the over 13.5 rebounds here for Nikola Vucevic. Just really dominant on grabbing all those rebounds. And with this type of game environment, I think he can go out there and snag 14 of those tonight. Fourth on the list, guys, we're going to head on over to the assist tab. Fast up-tempo game. We're going to need some assists. Who's that going to be on each side? Well, we know on the Charlotte side it's going to be LaMelo Ball. His line's set at 7.5. His team does have a 114.25 implied total, and he's going to be the one dishing out those assists, averaging 6.8 over his last 5. He had a couple of really bad games, 3-3 against Cleveland and Miami. But you factor in the matchups there, both of those matchups are not good. Cleveland good defensively, Miami good defensively. Toronto last time out in much of a faster up-tempo game. He was able to go out there and put up 9. I think that resembles this game environment a lot more than those other 2 that we had seen previously. So I like going with the over 7.5 assists for LaMelo Ball for my 4th pick here. And lastly, guys, so right now we've got LaMelo Ball over assists. We've got the rebounds for Nikola Vucevic. Points, we've got Zach LaVine, Miles Bridges. We need one more. And who is that guy going to be? Well, we're going to be going with points on the Bulls side. We talked about not playing Nikola Vucevic from a points aspect. That's because I think all the points are really going to be scored by 2 guys. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. They're dominating all the usage for the most part in the points. Don't get me wrong, Nikola Vucevic does have his bright spots, but that's why I prefer to go with the rebounds for Nikola Vucevic because I think the points are mostly going to come through DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. So I'm willing to go with the over 28.5 for DeMar DeRozan in this game environment. He's averaged 34.2 points over his last 5. Guy's just a walking bucket for this Chicago Bulls team. And like I said, you can't ask for a much better matchup taking on the Charlotte squad tonight. So I'm going to be taking the over DeMar DeRozan points on this slate tonight. Feeling good about it, guys. This game environment, like I said, not all the picks are up on the board yet, but with a 231 over-under, I do like targeting this game, so I'm glad that these picks were up on the board for this first look video. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, do so today, guys. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive that 100% deposit match up to $100. And if you are getting very serious, guys, like I said, go ahead and check out this premium content over here, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. I do cover DraftKings and FanDuel as well as Prizepicks. You can get the package of your choice. And if you do play all 3, like I said, get that combo package. You'll get access to both of those packages at a discount. So that is all for me, guys. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Wishing you guys all the best of luck tonight, and we will see you in the next one.